ongoing debate over lithium mining in Nevada has taken a personal turn for 6 individuals sued by Lithium Americas for the peaceful protest of Thacker Pass. One of those protesters is now speaking out for the first time. I have more on their mission and the new ground they're breaking legally.
It's the kind of place that when you spend time there, it's hard not to fall in love with it.
For Max Wilbert, the battle over Thacker Pass is deeply personal. As a longtime environmental organizer, he works tirelessly to challenge our reliance on fossil fuels and push for a sustainable lifestyle. He says the idea of mining lithium to put into electric cars to save our planet is just a myth.
This is a false solution to the very real and very dangerous climate crisis.
Between 2021 and 2022, hundreds of protesters gathered at Thacker Pass to oppose the mine. When construction began in 2023, 6 individuals, including Wilbert, were sued by the Lithium Americas Corporation. The charges? Trespassing, interfering with business operations, and conspiracy.
The irony here is that a multi-billion-dollar corporation is coming after 6 working-class, poor people who basically don't have any money, which exposes why they're doing this. It's purely an intimidation tactic.
Along with Wilbert, those sued with him include a disabled Paiute spiritual elder, a Shoshone mother of 4 who owns an organic farm, and a tribal attorney.
Just a foot or 2 from what had been bulldozed, this tiny nest full of baby birds, completely helpless, right next to this pile of churned and tumbled earth and this heavy equipment. So very symbolic of the entire fight, the entire struggle that we're trying to advance out there.
Thacker Pass holds deep significance for the Paiute people. In 1865, dozens of their ancestors were killed by American soldiers in the Snake War. The land remains a sacred site for ceremonies and medicine making.
They wanted to pray on this site and try and protect the resting place of their ancestors. And so during these protests, these prayer actions last spring, we went out there, started a sacred fire, people burned sage and were saying prayers, set up a ceremonial teepee.
Now, as they work through their court battles, the Thacker Pass 6 are breaking new legal ground. Their defense hinges on a concept known as the necessity defense.
Sometimes it's justifiable to break the law. If there's a kid locked into a hot car, if a house is on fire and you hear screams inside, it's legal to break down that door and run in and try and help. This is the type of situation we're in, where sometimes people might have to break unjust laws in small, nonviolent ways like this to try and make the world a better place.
I reached out to Lithium Americas for comment, but they have yet to reply. If you'd like to know more about what the protesters are doing, visit protectthackerpass.org. There